Good day, my name is Angelo. This is Nation's Voice Tower, your most preferred YouTube channel. How have we been? As for we over here, we've been doing perfectly alright, okay? Finally, the academic records of Bola Ahmed Tinibu is out. Yes, it came out a few hours ago, and I'm going to be sharing it with you extensively, okay? Please stay tuned. Yes, there are lots of discrepancies about this particular academic records, and you're going to be knowing them in a few seconds, all right? Without wasting much of your time, at about last night, Bola Tinubu was running helter-skelter with his counsel and his lawyers in the U.S. His lawyers were running helter-skelter for him to appeal the availability of his academic records. But trust Judge Nancy Maldonado, she refused to adhere to their request. Now, this is how the documents were released. Okay, on your screen, as you can see, this is a sample of a Chicago State University diploma certificate or certificate of 1979. This is a sample of how every other graduate from CSU should yes, this is a sample of a certificate of how every other graduate from CSU should be. Okay, the school availed various varieties of certificates issued to students who graduated in 1979 upwards. Okay, and this is the template. This is how the certificate should be. Look at the logo, pay attention to the logo so well, pay attention to the details on this certificate, and I will show you Bola Tinubu's certificate that he submitted to INEC. Please, now that is that. These are the types of diploma cert that were issued out by Chicago State University in the early and late 70s and even the early 80s. All right, they brought it out just to be clear. Now, on your screen is Tinibu's certificate, the one he presented to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Can you see that there are lots of discrepancies? There are lots of differences, big differences, okay? That means invariably Tinibu submitted a fake academic result to INEC. I repeat, invariably Tinibu submitted a fake diploma result to Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Now, apart from that, there are lots of discrepancies too. Okay, from the documents attached, you could see that the name Bola Ahmed Tinibu belongs to a woman. The name under which he used to gain admission into Chicago State University belongs to a woman. From this particular document, you can see that it belongs to a woman. Now, mind you, Chicago State University and Richard Daley College, known earlier as Southwestern College, cannot make the same mistake of putting female for this Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Alright, so they cannot, these are two different schools in two different places, they cannot make the same mistake. Alright, that is that. Now, therefore, the identity that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been using to parade belongs to a woman whose United States academic records are held by Southwestern College. Alright, now, second point is there is a case of identity theft and certificate and academic fraud which are also visibly clear and have been established by these documents. Alright, of course, that means it's no longer news that Tinibu is an identity thief, and he is also he has also committed, a forgery, academic fraud, and perjury because he lied under oath. Alright. Therefore, it has now been officially confirmed that Bola Ahmed Tinubu submitted a forged degree certificate to INEC. Alright. Now, let us delve into this very, very deeply. Okay, let's delve into this very, very deeply. The man in Aso Rock who gave his name as Bola Tinubu is not Bola Tinubu. The academic records from Southwestern College he used in gaining admission into CSU, I told you, belongs to a lady. Alright, now because it belongs to a lady, you can see that it is either that lady was maybe close to him. Of course, as the history said, he had to take her identity. Maybe she died and all that. Okay, and he now became her name. Alright, Chicago State University didn't deny that Bola Tinibu attended Chicago State University. But what they didn't know is who this Bola Tinibu is. Because the one that attended their school, according to them, used a female, academic records to gain admission. All right. Now, let us see the discrepancies more. All right. Now, the names of those who signed the original certificates are different from that of the people who signed Tinibu's certificate. All right. In the logo, I will give you the examples. There you can see that the Tinibu's document has a triangle at the bottom, while the others do not. Okay, they have two hands locked with each other inside a circle. That is what every graduate from 1979 upwards or downwards should have in his or her certificate. All right. Tinibu's copy says Bachelor of Science, Business and Administration with honors, but the original copy says Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. The word in appears in all original copies of CSU certificates, but not in Tinibu's copy. All right. Now, the certificates are numbered at the bottom right with CSU 00 and all that. But Tinibu's certificate doesn't have that particular serial number. Okay, right below his own certificate is a total number of the certificate booklet 32 with a kind of number that doesn't even look like what CSU would avail. All right, with number of certificates issued. All right, that is how Tinibu's own looks like. So we're going to be establishing lots of facts, and I told you I'll bring it to you extensively. The gender of Bola Tinibu has been exposed. The date of birth of the same Bola A. Tinibu, whether it's the woman or the man, yes, the woman has been exposed. The person calling himself Bola Tinibu has been exposed, and all that. So these stories are very, very strong. Now, there is one important thing you must listen to. Bola Tinibu's secondary school and year of graduation, according to the admission application to Chicago State University, showed that he attended Government College, Lagos, and graduated in 1970. Pay attention, please. According to the records that he presented, as you can see on your screen, according to the records that he presented to Chicago State University, it showed that he proceeded from Government College, Lagos, in 1970 when he graduated. But let me shock you. This particular Government College, Lagos, was founded in 1974. Government College, Lagos was founded in 1974. So whoever claimed to have graduated from Government College, Lagos in 1970 is clearly lying. All right, is clearly and blatantly lying. Okay, yes, and that is how it is. Okay. And if you check your details, you would know that this particular Government College, Lagos, as you can see on your screen, was established in 1974 by the then military administration, of Brigadier General Mobola Johnson, now retired. All right. And it was done in 1974. As you can see, this particular a slide on your screen is showing you that it's showing you different names of different proprietors and proprietresses of that school from 1974 till 2022. All right, in 1974, when it was established, the first proprietor of the school was Mr. E.I.A. Banwo. All right, and then down to 1977, 1979 to 1980, 1980 to 84, and then finally 2019 to 2022, Mrs. Cecilia Adeshola Okeowo. Then, why will Bola Tinibu now, come and claim to us that he graduated from Government College, Lagos? All right. Of course, Government College, Lagos have come out to deny him that he never attended their school. Hence, we can make a conclusion that Tinibu did not attend Government College, Lagos. Number one, Tinibu, who gained admission into Chicago State University, came under the gender of a female. Two, we can also say that Tinibu presented a fake diploma certificate to INEC. Three, and then you can also say that he did not actually attend the Department of Accounting. Okay, we don't know the department he attended, but what Chicago State University are saying are quite different. All right, ever since he had that Government College Lagos disputed whether he attended their school or not, he has never come out to deny or to even advocate for that fact. And that is that on the academic records of Bola Tinibu. But let me say something categorically here. News reaching us says that the mainstream media platforms and the conventional media platforms and newspapers and dailies have been called by the presidency and given large sums of money for them to really not air anything negative pertaining the academic records of Bola Tinubu. Why? We don't know. Because they want Bola Tinubu to appear exonerated and to appear vindicated. All right, that is what they are going to report when you see them from today. Check the dailies, you will see that they are going to report that, or check the mainstream media, maybe apart from Arise, who knows, they will report that Bola Tinubu was exonerated and vindicated. People like Festus Keyamo have started tweeting what we can't even explain. They are saying Bola Tinubu has been vindicated and all of that. This is a clear case of forgery. This is a clear case of perjury. This is a clear case of identity theft. And the needful should be done, because forgery and academic fraud incurs 25 years imprisonment. Of course, we know all this. Thank you so much for staying with us. Finally, or secondly, I would love to say the tribunal sitting in Rivers State that had the election or the victory of Sim Fubara, challenged by Tony Cole of the APC, has given its ruling. All right. In its ruling, the tribunal seated in Rivers State ruled against Tony Cole, the APC gubernatorial candidate, and exonerated the election of Similai Fubara. Congratulations to Similai Fubara there. We don't know how true the tribunal did their ruling, but we all know that there was a hanky-panky game in the Rivers State election. Please stay tuned and listen to what Tony Cole had to say over his aggrieved, nature of not winning at the tribunal.
Well, some of it was surprising. It wasn't exactly what was expected. But what we will now do is that I'll wait for the judgment to be issued formally, go through it, and then decide what to do.
Do you think that you want to go further to actually challenge what was actually said today?
I really would like to see what the judges stood on to make their decisions. Not all the decisions were agreeable today, but we've heard what they want to say. So let's take it on from there.
Which of the positions were disagreeable?
The fact that APC withdrew. The main case is that APC withdrew, and as a result of that, my own rights were infringed on. I don't agree with that. But again, I need to see the basis for which that judgment has been made. The law allows me to continue a case, but the judges in their wisdom have said that APC's withdrawal nullifies my case. And that's a bit surprising, but let's wait and see.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, Toyekol there, of course, he will be embittered by whatever the tribunal said. But I guess you should be conversant with the country now and know what the country is capable of doing and what the country is not capable of doing, okay? That is that. Finally, Nyesom Wike still, again, attended the final hearing and the ruling of the tribunal sitting in Rivers State, where his anointed successor, Similai Fubara, allegedly won. Now, why am I bringing this? Why is Nyesom Wike attending these Rivers State tribunals? To intimidate the judges? Or to make them feel, they have to give the ruling according to what he wants? Of course, obviously now they have done what he wants. And that is how it works. Okay, please stay tuned and listen to what Nyesom Wike had to say. His reactions were quite controversial. Please listen to Nyesom Wike.
It's like asking me, somebody whose property is to be taken away by a stranger and you get justice. What would be our response? But frankly speaking, we're happy because we are really very worried about the satanic request by one Toyeko who said that he should be declared as the winner. The tribunal gets 4 judgments today, one Labour Party, one Accord Party, 1 APM, and then the third equivalent. Of importance is that the party had pulled out from this petition, saying that we cannot be a party to this after we have reviewed our facts. Yet, the same boy continued in disobedience to the party's decision. The tribunal has said it's unfortunate. We don't know what you are still doing here when the party that sponsored you has said, look, we're not interested. Why are you still here? The party has left with this banner. So on what platform are you standing? So the lawyers will talk to you on the way, but for us as a people, we're happy so the governor can relax and do his work, even though he'll be doing his work, but we don't need much of this distraction again. So thank you very much.
All right, welcome back. Over time, we've seen that the River State has been an object of political controversy and all that. So Nyesom Wike is well, he's happy. The funniest part is where he called Tonieko the small boy. All right. Well, it is just so funny that Nyesom Wike is pitching his tent with the APC and he's still biting against the APC candidate in River State. You know, because he belongs to the PDP, this man is a two-edged sword and he needs to be called to order. All right. Thank you so much for staying with us. I hope you enjoyed our updates together. I would love to say, please like our videos, share them. Don't forget to, drop a comment for us in the comment section. And if you're watching me for the first time, please tap the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that we'll get to link up when I drop a new update. See you next time. Bye.